guys, today I'll be doing my June wrap-up and my July TBR, in which I'll tell you the books that I read in June and the books that I plan on reading in July. Now I'm so sorry this is so late, and I'm sorry that I haven't posted a video in a while, but I've been sick for about 2 weeks and then I just couldn't bring myself to do videos. I don't know why. In these 2 weeks that I haven't done any videos, I have created a book blog, which I am so excited about. It is gdcla.tumblr.com. It is a Tumblr, but it's also a blog, and I'll start doing more posts there, so the link will be in the down bar below if you want to check it out. But anyway, in June I was able to read 7 books and I'm so excited about all of them, so let's just get started. But anyway, the first book that I read in June was The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey, which is the first book in this new Alien Apocalypse trilogy, and I really liked this book. I thought it was really good. There was a lot of hype surrounding it, so I was kind of hesitant to read it because I didn't know what to expect, but I did really like it. I didn't think it was amazing or anything, but it was really good, and I really recommend this book, especially for boys out there, because I know that YA sometimes brings out a lot of romance in books, but this one was full of action, so I really recommend it. Then I read Light and Dark, The Awakening of the Mage Knight by DM5, and I was sent this book for review, and I did a review on it, so the link will be down below if you want to check it out. But this book was really fun to read. I went through it really fast, and I did have some issues with it, but aside from that, it was really enjoyable, and I really recommend this book. Then I read The Ask and the Answer by Patrick Ness, which is the second book in the Chaos Walking trilogy, and I really liked it. I love this trilogy. It is becoming one of my favorite trilogies of all time. It was so good, and I really recommend you read this. This is the second book. The first one is called The Knife of Never Letting Go,
and they're just so good.
And I finally read a Neil Gaiman book, and that was Coraline by Neil Gaiman, and it was really cool. I really liked the movie. It was stop motion, all that stuff. It had really cool effects, and I was really excited to read the book, and I really liked it. I actually thought the book was way more creepy than the movie, and it was so intriguing, kind of short, but really good. Then I read Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi. This is the first book in this trilogy, Dystopia, and it is really good. It's about a girl called Juliet, and her touch is lethal, which means that if she touches you, she will hurt you really badly and possibly kill you. I was really excited to read this book, and I really did enjoy it. I didn't think it was amazing, but I really liked it. I had issues with the character of Adam. I thought he was really bland and really cliche. That's why I liked Warner. Warner is kind of a psychopath, but I liked him because he was different, while Adam was just cliche, and I had really issues with that. But aside from that, it is a very good book, and I really recommend it, and I cannot wait to read the second one and the novella, because I've heard the novella is like a must-read when you read this series. And I read Across the Universe by Beth Revis, which is the first book in this trilogy, and I was so excited to read this book because everyone has loved this. There is so much hype surrounding it, and that hype is perfect because this book was amazing. So many plot twists, so many secrets unfolded. It kept me interested the whole time. I really enjoyed it, and I really recommend this book. It does have some sexual themes into it, so if you're really uncomfortable with that, I would recommend you be aware before reading it, but I really recommend this book. And last but not least, I read The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I had seen the movie before reading the book, and I do think that really helped me understand the book better, but aside from that, it was an amazing book, so fun to read, and I just really fell in love with the characters. Now let's get on with the books that I plan on reading in July. I will not be doing the booktubeathon, but I have already read 3 books this month. The book I read was Vampire Academy by Richelle Mead, which is the first book in the Vampire Academy series. I read this on my e-reader, and I was so excited to get into the series because everybody has been hyping about it. It's supposed to be really good. The first 2 books are supposed to be, you know, good, but the series is supposed to be amazing in a whole. I knew I was gonna like this book, and I really did like it. The character was so badass, so awesome. Rose, I love her. The book was great, and I cannot wait to continue on with that series. After reading that, I just felt in a mood of reading some magic, so I read Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling, the 5th book in the Harry Potter series, and this is, no kidding, the biggest book I have ever read. It is 870 pages long, but I was able to read this in a week.
In a week!
It kept me interested the whole way. It was so amazing, and I'm just so glad I'm finally reading this series because it's so good. And literally 10 minutes ago, I finished Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling.
It's so sad, and I wasn't expecting it to be this sad. I mean, I hadn't seen the movie before reading the book. I knew it was coming, but I wasn't expecting it to be such an impact on me.
It was really good. I really enjoyed it, and this series just gets better and better with each book. Now let's get on with the books that I want to read in July. I really want to read some YA books because I've just been in the mood for them. So the first book I want to read is Requiem by Lauren Oliver. I've been avoiding this book for the past 2 months because I have heard the ending is disappointing, so I don't know what to expect. I have been unconsciously putting it off, but I really want to read it. I just have to get it out of the way. Then I want to read Seraphina by Rachel Hartman. I got this book for Christmas and I still haven't read it. It's supposed to be really good. I cannot wait to read this. And it has dragons, which makes it so cool, so I'm very interested in it. So guys, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.